Okay, let's see if we can finish it up today then.
A letter? That's odd. He doesn't look like a scribe. Are you Rappator by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time. No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry.
Exactly, I just told
Your
you.
master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
You're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Be nice to him. Okay, so it is in the mines where we were before then. Let's see if we can get Ulrich to help us then, huh? Good old veteran knight. It's not at the table. Time to wake up, old man.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Okay, where the heck did we end up at? Oh, okay. Let's do a little save. Do all that again, at least. Okay, well, this just goes ahead and full charge forward. We have the right here.
Well now, look what's come crawling east. Hey,
Two arms! Get over here! You're shot!
They're all going for me. Oh, lovely. Hello, Ulrich. Oh my God. And this is so.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, we go through the bushes and oh crap.
You could have lived alone.
Okay, let's do it like this. See which way they're coming.
Is that the best you can do? Come here, lily liver. Had enough.
Oh, come! Oh, that is a bullshit how they get that hits in sometimes. Okay, now I'm stuck in that freaking bush.
Where could he have vanished? Must be here somewhere.
Good game.
What was that noise?
I've started having visions of a good roll in the hay.
We haven't done too well for ourselves, have we? I say yes, he sent 3 men here on that special.
Going to enjoy this.
What about it?
Well, those went to suck our lands, and now they're holding a captive.
I could definitely do with some of that.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
I'm stuck in here.
Plenty of timber. I can pick mushrooms or set snares for hares.
You've never caught a thing.
So what? At least I can try.
Please get out of here. Come on, there we go.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Bring it on!
I'll slay you, you...
You'll get what for.
Got weak at the knees, have you?
Oh, come on. Getting stuck on bushes. Oh, I'm sorry, gonna die.
Where have you vanished? Must be here. There you are, you knave. Now
Come here,
get
lily liver.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, so there are so many and I need to use the bow from the start. That's not gonna work. Gonna have to use the bow. I just don't get it how they all went for me all of a sudden. Gonna have to use the bow from the go. Come on, old man.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
To arms! Get over here!
Well, I know.
Alarm!
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
You're
Over
dead.
here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey! All of you, gather!
Okay, that's one down. I just can't fight this many at the same time. Oh, come on. He moves. Stand still so I can shoot you, damn it. Oh, I need to hit them.
You'll get what for.
Great! Alarm!
What's the matter? Come on.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on a stupid cliff piece. Oh.
Going to enjoy this.
Getting up already?
You call that combat?
I'll slaughter you!
Hey, buddy.
You'll get what for. Bring it on. Got weak at the knees, have you? I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. Come here,
Hey,
Lily
all of
Liver.
you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Alarm!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! What's the matter? Come on.
Ouch.
Alarm!
Oh my god, what the?
He must be here somewhere.
Is that all you got?
To arms! Get over here!
Bring it on.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
I'll slaughter you.
Alarm!
I surrender.
You all get what for? Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Oh,
You
what?
call that combat? Is that the best you can do?
Cheesing it because fighting multiple enemies in this game is so
Come here, Lily Liver.
almost right in the nugget.
You can't hide from me. Gone weak at the knee.
Alarm!
Broken arrow. I should have picked that one up. Where did that one end up at? Dogwood hunting bow. Is it better than what I have? Ours is 47 power. Oh, that one was so much better. Ditch that one. Hooper's axe. Oh, it's utterly shite. Okay. Nice little pile of bodies here. Guess we take that for some money. Don't need an arrow. Hmm. 540. I have room to pick up too many things. Do we have anything that's worth a lot here? No. Let's see what arrows were using long distance. We don't need. Okay, we got a nicer bow. Better bow, I should say, at least. First one, get down. Wonder if Ulrich survived or he got killed. What Ulrich? What a pose he ended up in. Granddad's old sword. Sorry, Granddad. I have no idea what that one will go to. And 14, okay. Yeah, I don't know how that one worked out. That was a little bit odd. And horse. That was just an insane amount of people to fight at once, though. There was like no way I could keep him safe. Harvest nourishment, 62. Let's just eat, so we have. Worry about that. That was not much. Okay, and here we go then. Again. And also. Poor old grandpa. Oh, poor old Ulrich. Have the weapon ready. And there was a lot of enemies in here. Did we get any new perks? We did. Agility. That is pretty nice though. No, that one. And let's see. If you don't overheat or go hungry. I get that one for now. Main level. Okay. All seeing the benefits of the other ones there. Sword. I think I'm gonna get one. Down, right, middle. Slash stab stab. Oh, slash stab stab. That's your stamina. Okay, what find the counterfeiter's workshop? This is a maze though. People talking that way. Whoa.
Put that second. 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 score.
Oh, at least not soldiers.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzik Kabila.
Radzik Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
Let's see.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzik, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
A deal with Sir Radzik. It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb straight into the maw of the beast.
So let's go. Master Fafar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
Aww.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzik will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
I was like, okay, that Aldrich died. I was like, okay. Oops. Watch out. Here. And where are we now? We're still here. Time is it today? Crap, it's getting nighttime. So let's go home to Bratty Mill. good night's sleep, and then go. We see if the miller had got some money. We can sell off some stuff to him. Wherever he is. Amazing how we courtship her, and after that there was like nothing to do after that.
Henry, good health to you.
Good help to you.
I've got
Let's
some
see.
goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
Got some money now. Guess we don't. Let's sleep. Yeah, I'll sleep here. Go.
Yeah.
We are at
Henry, I'm glad you came.
I don't understand.
some patrol, walking around.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself, if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
And where is Bernard then? Of course, he's all the way up there. Excuse me, sir. Bye. You.
What part did you understand?
Oops. Almost. Almost. What? Why am I getting this for?
Welcome, Henry!
I don't know. Oh, don't say I'm gonna get wanted now because of that. not my fault he can't keep up. Hey, Captain, stop. Person G. Oh, come on. Oh, what is this stupidity? Can't talk to him while I have this going. Oh, finally he gave up.
God be with you.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
I was thinking about being nice, but...
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, remember it? Oh no, he's not there yet. Too early. Get it? I think it is because sometimes if you go too fast they want to stop and check on you. Reason. Oh, come. Out of my way. Out of the way. Peasant knights. What? That it? What? I thought. Okay. That was not it at all. I thought that's what I meant with the tower. I didn't even pay attention to the question mark, you know. What tower is that?
Yeah.
What? Me a bit confused. And lock him up in this little one. Is that a tower? Okay, this is a bit confusing now with this question mark. It was way up. But what? Like right below me here, but what the heck? I would have thought it would be like a trapdoor way down here. I don't get this. Quest marker. No, I didn't finish it yesterday. Too many side quests, I got sidetracked. I'm finishing it off today instead. But I'm a little bit puzzled by this part. He said he's... I'm supposed to question Jessic of Ronov. We caught him in the silver mine. He said I was supposed to go and he was locked up in the tower, but... Quest marker shows somewhere way off though. And if I go up in here, that's a private area. Well, we check it out, I guess.
Hey, who's there?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Yeah, but if you don't, you have to get away. Out of my way.
Are you deaf?
No, I'm not deaf. I'm going.
Who are you?
Oh my god.
What part didn't you understand? Are you looking for me?
Hmm.
Is someone there?
You don't think I will finish it today? The game is not that long and left, what I understand.
God.
The main story. But this part is just being stupid though. Question Jessic of Ronald. The quest marker must be wrong or something. Why is it showing us he's here? He said he was in the tower, but there's no freaking tower in this area. Oh, it's... God damn it. Down here. Derp.
Well,
Forgot about the
finally, I've
prison.
had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
I didn't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin,
Welcome,
as
Henry.
usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
The game does some things very good, but there's many things it does wrong too, so it's makes it feel clunky in certain
How
aspects.
did you come to hear of all this?
Unfortunately.
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Did you do any of the side quests then, Tate? Or did you skip them?
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Yeah, did many side quests, then I did main quest, then I did pretty much all side quests I could find, and then back on the main quest, and then the new side quest popped up, and I did them.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but
Oh,
I
yep,
backed out.
I used
Eric
that one
said
many
he
times
probably
to
got
check
cold
on
feet.
games.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Oh, 40 hours, yeah, but that's if you do side quests and stuff, though, which you actually don't have to. If you just do the main story, I don't think it's that long. Yeah, but to me, it doesn't feel like it's taking 40 hours. Yeah, I know many people have reported it, which was a little bit surprising to me. I think I'm at 40 hours now. I can talk to him while he's walking up the stairs.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to
Well,
investigate?
we have many hours left to play, so...
If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Okay.
So what will you do?
I'll have
Can't
to
beat
think
them.
about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you.
Well, we'll see how far we can get.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Become a monk? No. Nope, nope.
Yeah.
I have not. Okay, so we need to go back over there again. What time is it? It is open, so let's get stuff repaired.
Good help to you, Henry.
Oh, you should probably For the money, by the way, buddy.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm thinking about playing, what is it called? Hellblade? Or something like that. Oh, let's check on his money, huh? He has some money, good, then we can sell some stuff to you. Oh. Yeah, it's shorter than this one at least, yeah. Let's see, we can sell off some weapons. That one. Got that as a reward for finding the horse. I didn't buy it, at least. What? Greedy bastard. Let's see, we have a blacksmith.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
Yeah, I saw that. I got that one, but it was free on something else before that. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, I need repairing. Yeah, humble. Yeah. I think I already got it from there, so.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Mm-hmm. Need some major repairs, buddy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks like a nice game. Well, but oh, that was just food that was being bad. Pitch that. Pitch that. Don't need it. If the tailor can fix those. Let's see. I don't know if we can afford doing this. Pick one. That one. Rid of some. Okay. Should be fine though. Damn, it didn't take much. Yeah. Bit more. Horse. F1. I think many have bought the game now on the sale on Steam, probably. That's probably why. People just bought it. And it's a little bit to get into too. Okay. There we go. Let's see. We need to talk to the tailor.
I'm honored that a
Or
knight
we
such
need
as
to
you
talk
takes
to
an
the
interest in
leather
me.
guy.
See you later.
No, he can do it. But...
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
It seems like Tottentag is one that really likes the game. Never beat the game though. Okay. What?
You're dead. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
God save you. Good night. What can I do for you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough looking too. Big bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzick Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
You don't know where I might find some more dishonourable folk? And why would you want?
That's a difficult part in
You'll send
Kingdom
tongues
Come
wagging
when
about
you're
you,
fighting
but
against
they'd be the ones
multiple
to know
enemies.
what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant
Usually
you
it's
that.
easy to just use the
Well,
bow.
we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Katzig Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat.
Good luck then.
Think I heard of Calf. Or maybe, but it's nothing I remember what it was though. Totem-Tag. Yeah, that's what's a little bit silly in the game. No matter how powerful you are, it's like you can get slammed by... Oh, come on, woman, out of my way. I don't want anything with you.
Something happened.
Or is it? He's in there, but a private area.
God save.
I think I only read about it, but it's nothing I really paid attention to for some time. Yeah, the combat would be nice if it was a bit different. What's here now? Oh, come on.
Ah.
I can't talk to you either. Says he's supposed to be here.
Who is
There.
it?
God save. What can I do for you?
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full. See you later. Is someone there?
Oh, it's on the other side. It's here.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, I press talk. Oh. Then it got grayed out.
Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain?
Catherine,
Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Oh, Catherine, that game, don't know if that is my type of game.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
No, I'm not interested in Persona actually, and I haven't played it either, so...
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sassa. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
The tanner.
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs.
Like that
But
is
don't go
something
getting
bad.
your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Oh, you
Thank you,
make
baby.
him help.
I'll see you later.
Okay, let's see. So who do we need to talk? Where are they? Over the place. Go and talk to him first. Von Sleipner. Let's go to the inn.
Yeah.
Have a little chat. Perfect timing.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What the heck are you talking about?
Good health to you, Henry.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
Did they come here to drink? Maybe, but I won't aid you in any mischief.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
Were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
Well, I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that told just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with
Hmm.
coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all. Would you like something to eat? Or drink?
I've heard it's not quite as lively here as it once was.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Guess they're always making merry when there's a drink to be had.
That's not quite what I meant. I'd heard there were some stable boys staying here for a long while looking for work, but it took too long and they took to causing trouble.
True, but that's nothing new. No. The thing is, there's not many wagons coming through at all. Folk are afraid to travel far in case they get done in by some cutthroats or, God forbid, have their wagons requisitioned by some army.
So there are fewer travellers, and some of them must be a little unsavoury.
I take anyone who turns up. They come one day and leave the next, maybe with someone else. Past few weeks I've only had trouble with one who skipped off without paying.
He just vanished, without a word.
Well, he said he lost all his silver to the miller, and he had to go and see him about something. Only he never came back. Left all his belongings here.
Do you still have them?
Of course not. I sold them all a few days later when he didn't come back. The buyer's gone now too, before you ask. But there wasn't much there in any case. The seller didn't even cover his bill.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, he didn't add anything new. So, let's see. We go to the tanner first then.
Yeah.
Let's see. This building. Yes.
There's a little porch over you.
God save you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But
It's such a mean way to say break a leg.
Don't worry. The Lord watch over you.
Yeah, we had to come back here in the evening now. What's Leitner? Leitner? Oh, you. Where are you going? Dumb horse. What time is it? Okay. Good, we're getting towards evening. Should have time to go to the miller.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
How are we with nourishment? Let's get some food. Pump, 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 pump. Eat. Yeah. One button.
Yeah.
Let's go. No. Right above.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're leveling horsemanship. Here. Come on, jump over. I think you can.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? It's going well.
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here?
Oh, speech went up. Yes, Panala. Perfect.
Come on. I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
What do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dope.
What?
I'm Henry from Scallops, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasso has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
Maybe.
No problem. We'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bowl.
Okay, we do that first, and let's see.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm not that high level.
See you later.
Okay, so we need to do that job first, then. Damn it. Doing such good work with other millers. That's fast travel. Now we are gonna have to wait. Let's do this first, and then we go and break in the. We want to have the guard out now. Okay. See how long we have to wait. After 21.
It was before that.
God save you, Henry.
He's talking about that scrapper from Latte. I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking
Weed.
times do I have to tell you? So hard, the ground shook.
Banking.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you. All I'm saying is that...
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
I heard you gave him quite a beating.
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just came to tell you to go elsewhere.
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss, after he'd lost all his money.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He doesn't pack a punch. But landing it in the right place, ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
Oh, what a burn. Like it. Hey, punch. Wanna be taking a punch.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, Wilt. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Leatherman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. So what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. It's practically free money.
I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us once you've got the coin. All right?
Training, fist fighting.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it.
Good luck then.
I don't think I am that strong. Oh, 7. Unfortunately.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you, lad. And here's something for your trouble and kindness. Unlike that miserable bailiff.
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Take care now.
Holy crap, okay. 300. Is still there? Yeah.
The groschen I got from old Leatherman. I hope he wasn't as tight as a drum. He always struck me that way.
Here's your full share.
That's not half bad. All that messing and fussing paid off.
And when do you aim to be back?
A day or two. We'll see.
Yeah.
Good luck then.
Damage to Tanner. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's here. We have to put that on. Yeah, sure. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Go. So game question is where he has it though. In here or if it's up there. Shows it's there.
God save Henry.
Was it been interesting? Okay.
Welcome, Henry.
Thank you. Gonna be around your house a little bit. Okay, yeah. It's in here. I'm gonna have to wait until closing time. If I can see it. That one, huh? Brocade. Okay. Wait 2 hours. Let's wait and see. course we can. Let's see what's in here. Okay, that wasn't the chest. I thought that was a chest. Huh? Okay, now we do what we had to, or we will get arrested out there, and let's put on everything again. So what do we have now? Push, go and sleep. Nourishment, energy.
How are you, Henry?
Doing so well, thank you. We stay the night here.
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
We have beds? We can rent for. Bad place is this? Oh, let's just go. Yeah, we need to do this. Progress further.
Yeah.
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Love riding in the night. Barely see anything forward. Let's put market there, so I know to turn.
Yeah.
Right path. Rubber. Didn't say anything. Usual. Let's further up.
Yeah.
Let's see if he has a place to sleep at. Practice. Or experience. We have in here. That would be a sleeping spot, but easy. How am I with my lockpicking skill? Yeah, 10. Okay. Oh, oops. Didn't plan on taking them all, but okay. Put on the horse. I don't get caught by guards. We picked up another treasure map. That one I did. And we can put away. Didn't do that one. We're kinda close to that one though. It must be this bridge. Wondering if I shouldn't go and do that one. Anyway, I have to wait for this. Let's do it. No sleeping spot here anyway, so. Let's do it like this, and we fast travel to the monastery. And we go from there. So, over here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I have to put up something like that right anyway.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. The third time I'm going this direction to find a treasure now. These treasures are just so good. This game. This way? Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course the impossible impregnable bushes. Coming with a big horse and can't get through them. It's like, what? Ambush. I have no idea what he's saying, buddy. Okay, and let's see, we get over and it's to the left. We have a little hill up there. I should just wait until we get light. We have to go all the way up.
I've gone far from home. I better get back before Sir Radzig sends out a search party.
Yeah, I was out of bounds, so to say.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we? Okay. That's not it then. Something's supposed to be up to the... Supposed to be a house up somewhere. This means it can be further down too, you know. Let's just call it wait. Right. Okay, 1 more hour. It's too little light to see anything. Torch, shield again. Okay, horsey. It's supposed to be like
Yeah.
Come on. Sitting on. Oh, there it is. Do I have it on me or? Very hard, huh? Easy. Oh, well, hello. Yeah, let's take it on. That was that treasure. Money, money, money. We got some Nifty dice too. No. Where's fashionable slippers? Why am I not using this? Ordningstid inte Waffenrock. I think that's it. We can put them back on the horse here. There's a horse. Spade again, and that was this one. Yeah. Away that one. And now we have this one. No, about that one. That one was really odd. Yeah, but it was nighttime, so I didn't get a clear view of it. Okay, back over. Yep, let's get to the miller. That's what happens when you ride too quick into something. Doesn't budge like a bush for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Beautiful morning with rain and sun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait. A little quick detour.
May the Lord, Henry.
Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to us anymore. He's done with us. Let's see, there's a way over here.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Looks like a lightning. Yep. Come on. Jumping, come on. Oh. Sometimes I do wonder about your horse. It's missing the... Door was open.
Hey!
Hey, get over here. Of course you're glad I came.
God be with you.
I have that cloth for you.
Oh, excellent. Here's your reward.
Now then.
You haven't heard of any recruiters around here, have you? People looking for armed men?
Perhaps, but I'll not speak of it now.
Why not? It's important.
Because we're in the middle of something.
Come on. Nothing bad will happen.
Perhaps not, but I'll tell you when we're done. My memory will be sharper.
Right. Christ, it's like pulling teeth with you. I hope you're more generous with your groschen than your words.
Would you have any work?
Yes, I might have. It all depends if you like beer.
Do you plan to send me for some, or to rob a brewery?
I want the recipe. The landlord in Ujits makes a brew that could earn a man a pretty sum of money.
Oh my god, I have to do more and more.
But he doesn't. You'll go there and pinch his recipe. Although he can't read, he had the scribe write it down for him. But you'll have to hunt around for the sheet.
I can't see you hanging up your miller's apron and starting to brew beer. Well, I'll bring you that recipe.
Fine. Just don't be too long about it.
Okay.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Let's see, how much money do you have?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Got 1k. What the heck is that book? Buy down, we buy that one. I'm not gonna study it now. We have let's see, he had some money so we can get rid of some stuff. Get rid of the stolen stuff. Get rid of some of these goblets. Get rid of these. Don't need them anymore. Use that one. Get rid of some crap. Why do I have a broken arrow? Good question. Let's see. Let's sell a bunch.
I've got some goods here whose owners.
All right.
Sell. Get rid of it. Okay, let's see. That one, that one, that one. It. Crap, I have to check again which one it was I could sell. Interesting, I have 3 unknown potions. That's 750, so you have 600 left. Okay. Let's see what else we can sell to you. Get rid of some bows that we don't need. Get rid of the shield. I'm gonna waste a lot, like that one. And let's see which map it is. I haven't done. 3. Down that one. It was number 5.
I've got some goods.
All right.
Okay, let's get rid of some more stuff. Down, down, down. Don't need them. That one. Nice. What do we have? We have to do all these for him just so we can get that stupid thing. Fast travel.
What you fucking say? Yeah, Pakistan. Yeah.
I don't care about fighting you peasants. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay. So let's see, we need to steal the bear. Question is where it will be, and nourishment 72, we're fine. How come this one is too hard all of a sudden? Have an undershirt. All the food. Okay, doesn't seem to be in here. Wonder if it's on him. Let's do one in case this goes bad. Oh, Because I have higher stats in certain areas, so that's why I can do this very hard. Do I have to pickpocket him? This is where I've been sleeping before. Resting up. Oh, I don't know all of the names of the companies. We have a lot of smaller ones. And considered some, well, maybe some big ones, but I can't remember all the names of them. I'm really bad at names. Just Google it. Swedish game devs. Swedish game companies. But we have a lot of them. Big and small. I think I have to pickpocket him actually. There's no way up there and he can't open these. Well, it depends on what kind of games you like though. Like Unravel is one game. Like smaller one. A second, I have to check something. What they are doing outside, but sound like he was in my backyard doing something. So, I live in the city. Well, the outskirts of the city, I should say. It says it's supposed to be in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. No recipe there. There's a lot of food. There's no recipe in here. Hmm. There was nothing upstairs either, huh? That one I can't open. I doubt it will be in anyway. What does it say though? I wonder if it isn't on him. Because I can't open that one. Nothing up there. Probably missing something extremely obvious somewhere. Shows as the recipe should be in here somewhere, or it's out. There's nothing here. This is just a sleeping area. People anyway. I think I might need it to be night and sometimes if you don't get the mouse pointer right over an item, it doesn't pop up either. It's just a little bit odd, and it is. There's no way up anywhere else, is there? Yeah, I've been staying at this inn before, so. Is there some other way in? Spot. Or shop. Where did the innkeeper go now?
What in God's name is he up to?
Oh, I should knock him out. Because I don't see where otherwise where the recipe can be at, because it's not inside here anywhere where I can see. There's no other place to go in here except in here. There's no recipe in there.
Who are you? Be off now. You don't belong here. What are you doing here? Have you lost something?
There's nowhere else I can go here. Let's have a talk to him and see what he says.
Good health to you.
See if he maybe is selling it. keeper. Alehouse maid.
God bless. Goodbye.
But I need this recipe though. And it's showing it off to be in here somewhere in this area. Okay, better do this. Otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble.
Scour these stains out.
Ah. Oh, I should have knocked you out.
Why are you sneaking about like a ghost?
Okay, so where the heck is this recipe at then?
Hey, who's there? What was that noise?
I don't know.
Probably some animal.
Well, you would think it would be like in one of these spots. Because that one is the same, right? Yeah. This one was very easy, but there's no recipe in here. So it is in this shelf. Yeah, I was looking at these before, but I guess I didn't. The question is which back. Let's do this so I don't get him too excited. Noise. And this is the back room, though. And shelf between the chests. Okay. Oh, that is so difficult to see. Yeah, there it was. You had to like go right in the face of it. That is silly. Yeah, thanks for that one, but that was just silly getting that you have to get that close to it to. We can fast travel here. That was. Just avoid it as it was 100%. So let's see, shall we? Wondering if I should fast travel. We would take the wrong way then.
Yeah.
On my way. Yeah, that was a little bit too difficult to see, I must say. It's either you like have your mouse pointer over there, you can rob the whole thing. Oh, you have to go up with your face into the whole shelf, and then you can find it. Let's see. Go right over here.
Yeah.
Almost thought I had to pickpocket him in the end. But I guess that wouldn't have been correct either, because people that haven't trained pickpocketing. Okay, let's go into the forest. Careful when going down so we don't fall. Take too much damage. A little bit damage. And I see we need to sleep soon. And of course, bridge over here.
Yeah.
Well, not a bridge, but a passage over.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Of course you're glad.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Here's your beer recipe.
Wonderful. Here's your reward.
Okay. You still... But I have to do all these jobs for him?
Not so much for you as for me, but you can help me out. The Sasso cobbler's been making
thought this
some
will be
fancy
done
boots,
today, but
and he's been
keeps
giving
up like
spurs
this.
from their lordships to add to them. I'm after those spurs.
Won't that get the cobbler in trouble? Losing their lordship's spurs, just like that?
And is that any of our concern? No, it isn't.
You can count on me. I'll be right back.
Just don't get yourself caught.
Like that ever happened?
See you later.
Doo-doo. Let's see if we can do it now during daytime, otherwise we're gonna go to the inn and sleep. Oops. Did we get up?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to stealth mode. Sound 0.
God save, Henry.
See if we can see them somewhere. Boots. I'm seeing spurs laying around, so. Excuse me. There. Yeah, right. Like I would go in here and sleep. No. This one? No. Probably have to wait until nighttime, I think.
Who's there?
Okay. Also one heck of a timing. Okay.
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome. What do you have? Boots. Oh wait. Repair. Can't do that.
God be with you.
Question is, it's either in that one or that one then, huh? Boots, okay. Must be in one of those. Cover's kid. Or it's...
Good day, Henry.
Good day.
God bless. Can I help you? Goodbye.
Have some shoes that needs to be... Of course, I don't see any...
Hey, what are you playing at here?
Just looking. There's nothing here and they can't be in here when I'm doing this. Okay, we need to go and sleep somewhere. Is there a spot here? No. Yep, let's go and sleep and then we come back here. We have to do this at night. Oh, that means I have to go to the inn all the way over there because that inn doesn't have a bed for some reason. Go to the inn over here and get some proper sleep.
Yeah.
And some food.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away.
Fresco is here. Okay.
God save you.
My bed. Place to
Is
sleep.
there somewhere I could sleep?
Certainly. For how long?
I play to Russian.
You'll like it here.
Not like sleeping on clouds. Let's get some sleep and let's sleep until we don't have to wait too long when we're gonna go back to the miller. Take some food down there. Yeah, you always have to go with your torch, otherwise the guards are going to be upset with you.
Welcome.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, go to bed already. Just save here now, we got to ride all the way over here again. Let's see, okay, torch out, sneak mode. What is he doing up and walking? Bed, damn it. He's probably laying around somewhere. Doesn't surprise me. Good night, sir. Okay, torch out. Drop it on the armor. Oh, you're glad. Everybody are happy for Henry to her, right?
Yeah.
Ah. Into the bush.
What did you say? Yeah. What did you fucking say?
Didn't say anything. What the heck? What you say, mate? Oops. Where the heck did I end up in? Oh, I followed it so wrong way there. Get up. This. Come on. Sleep near. Was following the road way too blind in there. Uh-oh. I was gonna take damage then. Let's get over here.
Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
The horse can do it. Nope. Horse can't. Leifner is not good enough to swim. We can't swim either.
Yeah.
Accident site. Oh well. Here we can go over. A little bit an odd direct way to go, but hey, got her. Wait until 6 o'clock probably. I have to lockpick the door.
Hop.
Come on. Yep. Huh.
God save you.
Now you triggered. Okay.
Here are the spurs from the cobbler.
Beautiful. I'll get a good few groschen for them. Here's your share.
Okay. Finally.
There, that's done. Now will you tell me what you know about those recruiters? Before, I asked you if you knew anything about someone recruiting toughs, and you said... Well, I'm sure you remember. So where can I find them, and will they speak with me?
And what do you want with them? Never mind. Listen to me carefully. Tomorrow night there'll be a light in the Sasso church, and the door will be open. Go in and start praying Our Father.
And how will that help me with the recruiters?
That's what the prayer's for. Just wait until the church is lit up at night. Kneel before the altar, and they'll find you. Got it?
Of course. And thank you for the help. The Lord will repay you.
Take care.
Dun, 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 dun. We have to. I have to wait another freaking whole day now. So pretty much we're gonna have to do this then. Go here, sleep. In and sleep yet again.
Yeah.
This is a little bit silly that you have to have these waiting periods. Should be an option to like fast forward. My opinion. Greetings. And this part is a little bit silly.
Greetings.
Sleep.
For the night. But you've already... No, thank you.
Oh, okay, so I do have it. Okay. It paid for. Okay. Max sleep time. Bum, 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 bum. And now and then I have to ride up there, and then I have to wait more time. Because it has to be the correct evening. By the way, is this included in here?
One bear for me.
Okay, now we go to the church. Oops, almost ran over the guard. Would have not been a good thing. Hey, my fault you running into the horse. Okay, so now we have to wait until there is a light in the church. if this is enough.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
We try this one.
I don't
See?
recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
Okay.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or what?
Okay.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
Okay.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk, then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring
Okay.
it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? God be with you.
Hey, you didn't even take my name, so how can you keep tabs? Jag stack en fiende. Anything else in here? Okay, out with the torch. Torch will have a fit. Okay, let's see.